You just got a raise and it feels amazing. Until 3 months later when somehow your bank account looks exactly the same as before. That's not bad luck. That's lifestyle creep quietly eating your wealth from the inside. Today we're exposing how it works and how to catch it before it catches you. Lifestyle creep is the gradual increase in spending that happens as your income rises, without you really deciding to make those upgrades. It's not one big purchase that blows your budget. It's dozens of small, reasonable-sounding decisions that stack up over time. A slightly nicer apartment here, a few more takeout dinners there, an upgraded car when the old one was still working fine. None of these choices feel reckless in the moment. That's exactly what makes lifestyle creep so dangerous. It never announces itself. It just slowly resets your definition of normal. The real danger of lifestyle creep is opportunity cost. Every extra dollar absorbed into a slightly upgraded lifestyle is a dollar that could have gone towards savings, investing, or paying down debt. When your expenses rise in lockstep with your income, your savings rate stays flat, even though you're earning more. Over the long run, this is what quietly separates people who build wealth from people who simply look successful. The gap isn't income. It's how much of that income actually gets kept and put to work. Think about how many raises or promotions you've had over the years. Now think about whether your savings and investments grew at the same pace as your income. For a lot of people, the honest answer is no. The money got absorbed into a better car, a bigger place, or a more expensive daily routine. This is one of the clearest signs lifestyle creep has already taken hold, when higher income never seems to translate into more financial breathing room. One of the first signs of lifestyle creep is that your idea of a normal expense keeps getting more expensive. What used to feel like a treat becomes an assumed part of your routine. The coffee, the subscriptions, the delivery orders, the upgraded everyday items. They slowly shift from occasional indulgence to default behavior, and you barely notice the transition happening. Another red flag is when every increase in income is almost immediately followed by a new expense that suddenly feels necessary. A raise arrives, and within weeks there's a new car payment, a bigger apartment, or an upgraded phone plan. If your expenses always seem to expand to match your income exactly, that's not a coincidence. That's lifestyle creep at work. Perhaps the clearest warning sign is the feeling of financial stagnation even as your paycheck grows. If you're earning more than you did a few years ago, but your savings, investments, and financial cushion haven't meaningfully grown, that mismatch is worth paying attention to. It usually means your lifestyle has been quietly absorbing the extra income before it ever had a chance to build long-term wealth. The good news is lifestyle creep is easy to interrupt once you're aware of it. A simple habit is to decide in advance what happens to any future raise or income increase before the money even hits your account. Committing a meaningful portion of every raise to savings or investing, and only allowing the rest to flow into lifestyle upgrades, keeps growth intentional instead of automatic. Periodically reviewing your recurring expenses and asking whether each one still adds real value to your life is another simple way to catch creep before it becomes permanent. None of this means you should never enjoy the fruits of a higher income. Upgrading parts of your life as you earn more is completely reasonable. The goal isn't to avoid ever spending more. It's to make sure that increase in spending is a conscious choice rather than a default reaction. Spending on purpose, instead of by drift, is what separates lifestyle creep from genuine lifestyle improvement. Lifestyle creep doesn't feel dangerous in the moment. That's exactly why it's so effective at quietly draining your wealth-building potential over time. The fix isn't complicated. It just requires awareness and a little intention every time your income goes up. If this video helped you see your own spending a little more clearly, subscribe for more videos on money mindset and building better financial habits, and I'll see you in the next one.